What's everybody doing? Yeah, junk and fool over here, Poorville too. Doing a little bit of patching here. This old school bus storm shelter had some vents on top. They weren't even screwed down, so we're just sealing them off from the weather. I had them sealed the other day. I'm just putting another coat on them. Well, they've been sealed for a couple weeks. This is like $15 from Home Depot. I gotta cover this vent up somehow. I guess that leaf, nobody sees that leaf, do they? Me neither. Well, it's double sealed. It's been raining. I've checked it. There is no leaks. And that circle there is where I had the pail setting. So I'm going to let that dry for a while and then get some more covering on this thing. If anybody sees a spot I missed, let me know before I cover this up with some more dirt. I had to change my clothes. Debbie says, don't get your other clothes dirty. Yeah, tar is a little tricky to get off. Basically, you get tar out of them, they're work clothes. Get tar on them, I think I should have said. Remind me where I left it. That's what they had on it with a couple of them blocks. So I gotta figure out something on that vent. Probably cut that antenna off and coat around that. And I gotta eliminate this vent here. I'm not sure when I showed the video last if I got more of this covered up. I'm gonna put a door. I think I'm still gonna put a door in there. Got the windows all tin over them all the way around. Oh, right here's a pole. I was looking for some posts to drop in the ground. I was gonna go out back and see what I had. It wasn't too big. That right there looks like it's better if it's good and solid. Cut these in about 15-foot lengths. And what I was going to do is drop them in the ground here. Dig it down a couple feet. It'll still be below frost level. And come a few feet above the bus and tie it in there. That right there is going to be one of the air vents. Now with a rut cellar, you got to have two vents, one at the bottom and one at the top. So I was going to, that was just kind of a temporary setup there. We got the skid steer over to one, but I think I'm going to bring it back over here and get this project done. Get it cleaned up around here. This is 3-inch. Not sure if them are 8 or 10-foot pipe, plastic pipe. Same thing I put up there. I bought that from a yard sale for I think $8, and I think it's about $20 a pipe at the Home Depot. I checked, but I can't remember what it was. This one will probably be too dark in here to video. Let's get a little view. Oh yeah, it ain't too dark, is it? There's one of them patches. And there's the other one. This was down. It was already down. So this is going to be like our little storm cellar and our little root cellar. There's going to be, keep the circulation. I'm going to make patches for this and cover it on the outside and keep the bugs out, put a screen on it. Might turn these seats around, flip them the other way. And then I want to make it where I can go right into the old steps right there to get in and out of here. And plus this back door. That's usually a little cooler in here. I haven't got it totally covered yet. It's about 70 in here. I'm not sure which one of them is the actual temperature. Temperature's at the top, it's about 70. So I got some of this stuff with holes in it all the way around to go around that pipe and self-tap it into there when I figure out where it's going to go. Once I get it covered up, I can get in here and clean it all up and get some kind of power in here. So if we have a tornado, we can go just hang out underground. And we got the stove and bathroom here, which ain't going to be hooked up, at least not right away anyway. We have an option of hooking it up. So that's what we got going here. I got to do some adjusting on this door. It was like that when I bought it. It was one of them ambles made out of a railroad tie. That's pretty handy. That was over in Poorville 1. I found it and drug it over here. This door I got to slam it kind of hard. It's always been like that, but pushing this thing with the skid steer, I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to and tried to come along it and it wasn't moving, but it's got the tanks removed, engine tranny's gone. That'll shut, I just got to pry it. I got a crowbar out here. So yeah, trying to get stuff done for Halloween. Halloween is when every year I always see how much stuff I didn't get done. A lot of the dirt's moved back out of here. That's going to soon be over there. Some of this is going to be moved over there. Looks like we're going to have plenty of dirt to cover it. So we're trying to get that done. Trying to get the yard cleaned to Poorville 1. We actually mowed over here. I brought my rider over here. It's getting where it needs quite a bit of work. Mainly belts. So we've been working on this place on the soffit, getting ready to put a metal roof on the place. Getting some of it done. Got all the tarps off the roof. Got them swept down. I got my worker. He's pretty handy at this stuff, so me and him been doing it. Got some of them limbs hanging down. I had most of them gone. He trimmed a couple more of them down. So we're waiting on Home Depot to deliver us the metal. We're replacing some boards. Got some garbage going out for tomorrow. Got a lot of work to do. We're replacing stuff and got some more soffit, got some more material coming. Our little board we've been cutting on. Our little sawhorse that we've been using. Man, I seen a huge snake over here, like 3 foot long. I can't remember what kind it was, but it was a good inch around. It was all curled up in this corner when I moved the tarp. And we still got some bees over here. Got part of the field knocked down. The hay field is getting pretty high. It's looking a little better. It's not perfect, but it'll look good once we get the metal on here. That first chimney is going to be eliminated. That's for a hot water heater. We got electric in there now, so we don't need that. And where the wood stove is going to go, we used 1/2 inch OSB all the way across there, front and back. It's all new. And then where the wood stove's going to go here, we got it framed in up there with 2x4s where the support bracket's going to be. I'm going to decorative that up when I get that far. So it's looking a lot better than it used to. It ain't going to be perfect, but it sure is better than having a house payment for the next 30 years if I was to put a new place in here. This side needs power. Well, we're going to power wash the whole thing. Got some more of the siding. There's some brand new in there. What happened is a tree fell in this roof. And the guy's insurance company, I don't know what kind of deal they had. Some of that was replaced. We've been knocking the bee's nest out of here. But he got a bunch of material and it's still here. There's some siding missing on the end. That's been replaced. The boards behind that were replaced. So we're putting a whole new metal roof on it. Just in material, I'm into it for about $4,000 now. The metal from Home Depot was like I believe it was $3,100, and the screws, which I'm going to have some extra because I'm going to need some on the garage. We got plenty of them self-tapping screws. Them were like $329, and I'm sure I'm going to have quite a few of them left. But I'm going to scrounge around and see what kind of decent looking sheets I got and see if I can get the garage done, because that one's actually leaking. I hadn't done a video in a while. I've been busy. It'll look different when we're done. I was going to wait until it was done and do a video of it, but it's getting there. It looks a whole lot better than it did when we bought it. Yeah, this right here, it's missing the siding. Put all new drip edge well in the front and the back. These corners, we're saving that, but if it needs replaced, we got it. But this corner, I got the aluminum siding for up there at the top. There should be some extra to do a few other spots around here. But above that step ladder, there's a hole, and I think they might have had a dryer or something running out, or a hot water heater or something. There's like a chimney spot there. I'm going to box that in. We don't need that. So I'm working on multiple projects, plus trying to get the yard cleaned up. Right now, I think over at Poorville 1, I believe we hauled right around $6,000 worth of scrap metal. So basically, that's enough to pay for this job. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it didn't really go to this. But like my Home Depot, I got it on the credit card, which is 0% interest. I just got to pay it all off and not miss a payment in 2 years, or pay it off early, which I usually do. And I won't miss a payment because I don't want to give them any extra money. I usually double up on the payments. So, well, hey, anyway, thanks for stopping by Poorville 2. We'll do an update probably by the end of next week if everything goes well. The metal's supposed to be delivered Wednesday or Thursday, and I got to meet them at the road. They said they can't get back in here because they're coming in with a semi, probably doing multiple deliveries. They said they can set it on a trailer, so I got to bring my trailer back over here, and when they're coming, I'll meet them at the road with this truck, and I'll have my dump truck over here. So anyway, maybe it won't be the end of the week because I got a few more days of working over here. We'll get her done. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go in and have a coffee. Have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It won't last long. Goodbye now.